In this video, I'm going to show you two different types of stairways. One with a handrail system that isn't very safe. And this, of course, is the type of handrail that's going to be catching your clothing, purses, bags, and jackets. So if you can imagine walking down the stairway with a bag on your left arm, you come around here, down here, start to come down, and the handle on the bag gets snagged or caught here. And then sets your balance off. You go down the stairway, and this isn't going to be a pretty picture. So same thing coming up the stairs. You come up the stairs, you have a bag on your right arm or loose clothing. It gets caught, pulls you back down, you're falling down. The same thing coming around here. You're going up the stairs, you come around here. This right here, something like this, can catch your clothing, can catch your pockets in your jackets, and is not a good thing. This is actually a handrail system that would not be approved by most building departments today, but has not been replaced, obviously, for financial reasons. Stairways like this, these are expensive to replace. And I would imagine if this was actually taken in a hotel, you're going to be, how many stairways would you need to fix like this? Now, keep in mind that some liability companies, insurance companies, will not insure you unless you make the repairs. So that's another thing you would need to think about as a property owner, where you, if you had a large building, a lot of public access, something like this could be a big problem. Now let's take a look at a handrail that would be more acceptable, safety-oriented, and evolved through years of evolution. In the building and safety areas, we have a handrail with a rounded edges everywhere. This is going to be nice. I mean, if you could imagine this stairway here without a rounded edge, if it was just coming and then turning, we would have another area where we could snag our purses or our clothing on. So rounded edges are good. Wide, this is wide. If this was only 4 inches, if it came down, turned, and went back in, we would have the same problem. A purse or a handbag could get caught on something like that. A pocket, loose clothing. And of course, it's going to be worse if it's at the top. If you're at the top of a stairway and you get snagged on something and your momentum is going down, this isn't going to be as pretty as it is if you're going up at the bottom of the stairway. So keep that in mind also. But I wanted to throw this in there just to give you an idea. The main reason why I made the video was to show you, give you an example of an outdated stairway that would not meet current building codes and provide you with an explanation why. And this, the reason why I brought these handrails in was just to give you an idea of what's currently being built and something that'd be more acceptable in the building and safety industry, so that you can build safer stairs, handrails, and more people can use our buildings with fewer injuries. So with that, I hope that if you have a building like the one that I suggested or showed you earlier, that you replace those handrails eventually. And again, who knows, one lawsuit, and I hate to say it, but one lawsuit could have provided you, if you had to pay out, $300,000 to a lawsuit, you could have replaced all the handrails in the entire building. This is something you're going to have to think about and consider. It's not going to be a pretty thing if somebody does ever fall. Don't forget to visit our website, homebuildingandrepairs.com, for more home tips and construction ideas.